last chance to walk away.
Just one of you. Really. Look, you have to realize you're not going to keep me from the CFR. You don't look like you're in any shape for this.
Emily.
Have it your way. Of course he's got one of those fucking things. Don't do it, man. Just stay down.
Fuck you. I've got too much writing on this. You're not going anywhere.
Seeing that face put it into perspective. They were all misled, manipulated to believing they were doing what was right, what was necessary.
Liam Burke made his choice.
Liam Burke was an unnecessary casualty, one of way too many. The lifeboat revolved around the countermeasure. He knew Will would try to take it back. That's why he was killed. He knew I'd try to do the same eventually.
Clearly, he was right.
Oops, okay. Hello again. So sorry, I went away for a little bit. I had to take care of some stuff. Stuff in real life, not in this game. Alright. Read me right now, CFR procedures. Is this don't touch it? Yeah, I already did that. Okay. Got another laptop over here. I can't walk past this guy, Liam Burke. Alright, so did I come
They'd
from this
stockpiled all the chronon particles from Ground Zero to keep the lifeboat running.
Alright.
Enough to hopefully last until a proper solution was discovered.
Cool, so they're like a limited supply of these chronon particle things that they need to keep the lifeboat running. Which is why Paul's plan sucked from the beginning. He should have listened to us. I think. And then was there something over here? No, back there. Ah, it's probably just ammo. My pistol is infinite ammo anyway, so fine.
Fiona, I'm at the CFR chamber. Door's locked.
That's way above my access level. But since my friend disabled security earlier, I should be able to do this. Listen, I don't really know what the plan is, but it's all up to you now. Good luck.
Yep, she did it. Good.
It was like walking into a shrine. This was their holy
There'd
relic.
been some kind of struggle in the chamber. I didn't know the details. Somebody cleaned it up.
A man named Charlie Wincott. I believe he chose to take a stand. Unfortunately, it ended badly for him.
Mm-hmm. Well, it seems to be that kind of work environment.
Alright, cool. Yeah, Charlie Wincott, shot in the head. Personal notes on the CFR from Dr. Henry Kim. Alright. This thing feels like a conundrum wrapped in a puzzle. It's an incredible piece of technology, and I feel like we're only scratching the surface of what it can do, and we have already learned so much. I thought I had a good understanding of the intricacies of chronon particles in my practical applications before. Now I realize that I've still got a great deal to learn. Chronon CFRs I've already decided to call it, is a little miracle. How such a small device can do so much is beyond me. I know it taps into the Meyer-Joyce field, but I don't know how. My experiments just show it can do it. It can also manipulate the field. I wish I knew how. Still, the mechanics of its operation give me ideas and new avenues of thought I've been trying to find for such a long time. The task that I've been set by Mr. Serene has frankly stumped me for years, knowing that what we observe as the passage of time is just the result of chronon particles being constantly generated within the Meyer-Joyce field is a simple fact that I've been aware of for a long time, but being able to manipulate those particles in a meaningful way, well, that's another question. The mechanics of the situation are clear, almost frustratingly so. In a zero-state environment, there are no chronon particles and thus time is frozen. The idea of artificially flooding an area with chronon particles to make the passage of time is the obvious solution. But actually finding a way of doing that, that's something else. Not only are chronon particles incredibly difficult to source, so obtaining enough to actually stutter-proof an area for any time longer than a fraction of a second has always seemed impossible. Perhaps even more importantly, the mechanism of manipulating the particles in a way that would actually allow me to define a certain volume of space as stutter-proof is contemplated within me. Well, Ground Zero has solved the former problem for us. We're almost up and running, and very soon we will have the ability to harvest chronon particles at useful rates. We'll be able to build a truly formidable stockpile of them in the years to come. As for the latter problem, manipulating the chronon particles, that seems to be something the CFR does with ease. Its ability to tap into the Meyer-Joyce field and affect changes in its topology is exactly what I need. Unfortunately, I don't know how it does it. I don't have a clue. And I don't know how to effectively control these effects, but my research into the practical effects of its operation has given me ideas for a different kind of chronon technology that works on a somewhat similar principle, except instead of tapping into the Meyer-Joyce field, it generates a similar localized field of its own, an artificial chronon particle field. And within that field, we can manipulate chronon particles as well. This means that we should be able to create stutter-proofing technology, allowing us to shield a certain area from the effects of zero state, and I believe I'll be able to miniaturize the technology to allow for personalized devices with the same effect, almost like an environmental suit of sorts, a harness for the user would wear to create a chronon field around his body. There are still many challenges here, one of which is that any significant volume of stutter-proof space will incur an unacceptably high drain on chronon particles, which are a decidedly limited resource. Obviously, with the lifeboat protocol requiring a large stutter-proofed area that we can maintain for years, quite possibly decades, this is the critical issue we have to solve, and Mr. Serene has made that quite clear to me. Frankly, even with Mr. Hatch backing me, the thought of disappointing Serene over this makes me quite anxious. I understand his concerns, and they are of course entirely founded, but the man's intensity is unnerving. In any case, I'm hoping that I will figure out this problem soon. I'm hoping to be able to use the CFR itself to regulate the flow of chronon particles. Given its nature, I suspect it might be eminently suitable for such a role in the Lifeboat project, and cut down our chronon consumption rate by a great margin. My control over the CFR is limited, but this seems to be a very basic functionality for it, so I'm optimistic that I can do it. I'm still looking into it, one thing at a time. We've already made great progress, and I will say that Mr. Serene's been quite complimentary with these successes, so I think he'll give us the time we need. Well, it's not like he has a choice in the matter. I'll be honest, the CFR is becoming a bit of an obsession for me. I wish I could sit down and have that conversation and just ask those questions. How did he build it? What is it actually for? But I've been denied that opportunity. part of me wants to open CFR up and get to the bottom of it, but the potential consequences terrify me. We've already seen what it can do if unleashed. Even worse, there's the possibility that I couldn't put it back together, and just the idea of making a mistake like that is positively bowel-like thought. Having to explain that to Mr. Serene? No thank you. So as it is, I've only dared to open it up a bit of the casing to get a rough idea of some of the engineering inside. It's amazing work still, and it has certainly been a lesson for me. I still have a lot to learn, but I'm a very fast learner, and this has to be the most important work anyone has ever engaged in the history of humanity. If we succeed in our mission, then the world will not soon forget the name of Dr. Henry Kim. Whew, long little explanation of how these suits and not really the CFR, but how the suits at least work, and what chronon particles do. Alright, so what's down here on the floor? Charlie Wincott's badge. Data Samurai. Guy made the right, like he converted to the right side at the end, but it was a little too late for him. We don't see Hatch's body anywhere. I mean, Liam's there. We didn't. Of course, we didn't really see Charlie's body either. Maybe Liam cleaned shit up before we arrived. I don't know. Okay, let's.
It took 11 years for Will to build the countermeasure. Beth died for it, and I knew it could fix the fracture.
This fucking thing.
The problem was, I didn't have a clue how to use it. The only person who did was dead. But Monarch had a way of getting to him before that ever happened.
The university time machine. They've got the core here.
Monarch had built their own time machine above the CFR chamber. That's where I needed to go.
You still believed you could go back and save your brother?
Yes.
Or at least talk to him and ask him how to fix this rift, you know? So, let's see. Through here, probably. Ah, here. And let's make sure no chronon particles before I leave. Oh yeah, I think I already got them all in this particular part. Okay, so...
Paul took the core of the time machine from the university, hooked it up to his own machine. It was part of his sick desire for control, but that gave me one last shot at fixing things. I could go back, maybe get to Will before Paul killed him. And if I could get the countermeasure in Will's hands, maybe I could still turn everything around.
Okay, stutter just froze. Let's see.
Core was set, the machine was prepped. I had to put the corridor in place.
Something down here. Oh, that is that. I thought I saw something that way. Just some explodable stuff. Okay. So assuming some bad guys are gonna come out there and we're gonna need to blow their ass up. Let me get some ammo from this backpack. And then we'll... Oh, what's this guy? Oh, heavy pistol. No. No. Do I have a good pistol right now? Yeah, okay. That's a good one. Alright, where'd that computer system go that was in the middle? Shit. This way. Okay. There it is. Oh, it's a lever. Push the lever.
Okay, this should do it.
Deploying the corridor. Phase 1 underway. Please clear all personnel from the op.
Heads up, it's Joyce!
Hey, idiots, don't shoot the fucking time machine.
Shotgunner
Of course.
advancing on hostile!
Oh, he's dead. Alright. suits protect them from that shit. But still use my shield. Where are you going? You guys trying to draw me out? Wait, there was something I could do. I'm not sure why he's not shooting me, but here, take it. Maybe he ran out of ammo. Happens to me a lot too. Oh, that guy came out. Hey, what's up, bud?
Targeting crosshairs.
We were stuck.
Need sniper cover.
Oh, come on.
Drone on active target
Ah,
down.
damn, I was just about to put my shield down. There's somebody shooting me from the side, and I was focusing on the big guy because his gun hurts. Alright, be a little more safe here.
Just give up. Of course.
Damn. There we go. He was like, why are we moving up? Which way? Back and forth.
It's Joyce! Hold him back! Friendly kid! What the hell?
HQ, hostile in sight. Over.
Copy. Neutralize the target at once. Over.
Ooh, the one out.
Phase 1 of corridor deployment complete.
Oh, where'd they go?
Come on.
Phase 2
Oh,
underway.
there's somebody.
He's right here! Don't get out!
Target found. Engaging. Over.
Roger that. Light him up. Over.
Alright. Reload, no. Good.
Phase 2 of corridor deployment complete.
Finally.
Take cover!
Yep.
Jesus. You serious?
It's fine, let's go.
Go check it out! Get around! Keep shooting!
Finding sniper cover.
Oh, shit. Go that way. Okay, I need to have some kind of cover.
Forward! Target lost!
That's annoying. Okay, there we go. Just eating. Oh, my ammo. Okay. Alright, let's get down here.
Providing sniper cover. Move in.
Ah, get cover behind this. But there's a sniper there too? Bullshit. Damn. Okay, so how can I got a sniper on both sides.
Time to move.
God damn, time to come back here. There's a bunch of guys also. It's not an easy area. Just fine. Just hope that I don't die like 10 minutes into it.
I got a visual.
Okay. Sniper guy. Two of them? I'll put that shit, huh?
On sniper cover.
Are there
Taking the shot.
bullets behind me? No. God, it almost looks like they're coming behind me. Reload. It's like these explosive canisters are not helping me out at all. What do we have here? Nothing. Nothing useful. Shit.
Contact!
I got him.
There's one down.
Sniper in.
Okay, I better get the hell out of there with this dude with the machine gun. Right there. And a sniper on the left. Let's see if I can get... Maybe I can get a better shot at the sniper from this angle, and then I can focus on the machine gun dude. Are you kidding? Another one? Did they just keep coming or what?
It's impossible!
Alright. Finally. Go back to the university.
Thank you for your patience.
Oh, you're welcome, you very slow machine lady.
The machine was ready. I just needed to put in the date.
Okay, so I probably do that at the terminal back here, I imagine.
The earliest I could go back to was the time that the core was first activated. At the university.
Not much time to rescue your brother.
I didn't have a choice.
You better be as advertised.
Okay, so now I can go in, right? Yes. Run a little faster. Alright, Act 5, Part 2, Return to the University. Going to meet my brother. Cool. I'm gonna meet my brother and he's gonna tell me what to do, probably. At least I imagine that's how it'll play out.
Jack! In here! Hurry! Targets have escaped the lab!
What's up, fellas?
Oh, shit!
HQ? We've got an intruder in the lab. Core extraction team is down, over?
All of them? How? Joyce's!
We're moving in.
Open fire, but avoid damage to the core at all costs.
I got there after the fracture initiated. Too late to stop it all before it ever started.
But not too late to save Will. All you had to do was get to him in time.
Yeah, that was the plan.
HQ, we've got security footage of the Joyce brothers escaping through the server room on the lower level.
Raider Team 3, intercept immediately. Ready another extraction unit to remove the core.
Where? This way? Ah, okay, this is the one. Wait, oh, I just saw the. Oh, no. I missed it. I just saw that little white dot for the chrono.
Prowler Team, ready the heavies in the underground parking. I'm not hearing any response from Raider Team 3. We may have a situation.
Where the hell is that extraction team? We were supposed to have the core loaded in that chopper by now.
Hatch was right. Should have sent Liam Burke in first to deal with it.
Why am I not taking cover behind this stuff? Come on, dude.
Stay clear! Let's find him!
Looks like you found me already. Okay, I'm out of bullets in that one.
Give up! No! Don't get too close! Enemy spotted! Whoa!
Gotta move.
Usually says that when there's a grenade.
Hell the hell!
Oh, no. I was supposed to go up the stairs and fucking karate attack this guy. Damn it. Fuck. That is not what I was trying to do at all. Shit. Okay,
I remember that Will and I were heading
That
to
works.
the courtyard when the stutter hit.
Oh no.
That's where I
Why?
needed to cut him off.
Okay, well I can go up to the other side, I guess. Let's see, backpack, bullets. Cool. And what do we got? That way. Come on now, in my stutter. There.
Courtyard. How do I get there?
I'd run fast. Oh shit, I need to go that way? Everyone's frozen? For now, at least. Can I take their guns? Anyway. Damn it! The other side of the car, dude. God, these little parking signs are fucking in the way, man. Ah. My mouse pad isn't that big, come on. I can't mouse one more time. I'm not taking cover? Jeez. Like, duck behind that thing, dude. Oh well. Too late now. Thank you.
Oh. That's my cue.
So hard to say like these. So I'm just looking for the guys in the white suits. Pretty much.
Incoming. Powers are drained.
Somebody in an orange suit that way. Shit, maybe too much crap. Damn, already? The fuck? I only ran about 2 steps and it's like I'm drained.
I'm drained.
Damn, let me see the button. Okay, he's not frozen at all. Does he just have a constant shield on? It's not going away. Oh my god, no. Your shield went away for half a second. Oh, no, still not. It's ridiculous. Fuck that guy, I'm gonna go somewhere else. Apparently those are useless. I mean, even if it doesn't stop him, it should still stop bullets. Oh well.
When Will and I had escaped from the lab after the experiment, it seemed like Monarch was dealing with somebody other than us. That was me, all along.
HQ, Striker team is down. It's Joyce.
Oh, fuck, man. That wasn't good cover. But hopefully I started at the point where the other guys unfroze instead of from the beginning here. What? Alright, I'm just gonna have to edit some of this out then, so that you guys don't have to sit through the whole thing.
When Will and I had escaped from the lab after the experiment, it seemed like Monarch was dealing with somebody other than us. That was me, all along.
HQ, Striker team is down. It's Joyce.
Raider 9, what do you mean Striker team is down? How many?
All of them.
Fucking hell, we underestimated him. Take him out, whatever it takes.
Spotted Jack Joyce in the student lounge.
Bandit 4, that shouldn't be possible. I'm getting reports of gunfire in the underground parking. Are you sure it's Joyce? I need visual confirmation.
Didn't expect two of me, did you?
Alright, now we're finally after that annoying part. Maybe that way. So what was horrible about that is that you get to like 2 different stages of the fight and they wouldn't let you start the second stage. You'd have to start from the beginning. I probably played that scene about... Oh, god damn it. I probably played that scene about like 6 times before I found it.
Gate control. I don't have the code.
Okay. Here, this will solve it.
Burke, the hell are you doing down here? Let's go see Wade.
Okay, maybe not. One of these things will...
Because I'm not rocking those ugly outfits.
Okay, weird. Didn't even need to push Q that time. Just walk up to it.
Prep for combat. I don't have a good feeling about all this.
Damn it. I missed the code.
Yeah, I can see that. That's weird. So this is like one...
Burke, the hell are you doing down here?
I need the gate pass code. They need me up there.
Fuck if I know. Let's go see Wade.
And then over here...
How come you get all the fun?
Probably because I'm not rocking those ugly astronaut pants. Hatch's orders.
Neighbor of the beast, you know?
All right.
665. Okay.
Your team prep for combat.
Okay, that was weird. It's different from all the other times whenever I had to push each one individually, but that's fine. Gives you a little, like you have to rush between them. Here we go. Alright, let's see if we can get to a fun part of the game.
I'm not done with you yet.
Just a thing about the university exhibit that they're doing. It must be upstairs. I don't even care at this point.
Alright, picked up this beast to the campus power. Last time he counted fucking weight to bring the battery.
Good. Whoever's tearing through that parking lot ain't getting out here.
Really?
Weapons
There he is!
Damn it.
What? I didn't let me attack. Why couldn't I do my charge attack there?
I'm going in!
Oh, I don't have my powers. Oh, that's weird. Okay. Well, that would do it. I guess as soon as I get up those stairs, I'll use my powers. Okay.
Alright, picked up this beast to the campus power. Last time he counted fucking weight to bring the battery.
Good. Whoever's tearing through that parking lot ain't getting out here.
Really?
We got
There he is!
Damn it. Blocking my powers.
Who do you think you are? Flank him! Reload! Fire support!
No time to lose. I gotta get to Will.
Alright, I'm all loaded up. Good morning.
Electricians, you are not. Yeah, this isn't good.
I don't remember. Did that happen last time?
Door's still barred. Whoever's here ain't left yet.
How the fuck did Joyce take out those strikers?
He's obviously not alone. My bet is there's at least 5 of them working together.
Hostile! Holy shit! Take out the civilian! Go find him!
I'm taking him down! Man down! What the hell?
Move in and find him!
Jeez.
Hostile!
Move up!
Engage target!
Yep, that's a kill.
See that? Stay clear! Get behind him! Friendly can't move! Enemy spotted! Go, go, go! Reloading!
Gotta flank him!
Fuck! Flank him!
Okay, gotta get to the library.
Okay, I moved in. Another part I play several times because it would, like, God, I swear that was annoying. I didn't see shit. Don't know why you can't move one direction.
Have to reach Will before it's too late.
It was like one of the worst levels I've ever played this game. Definitely. Anyways, let's get going to the next part of this. Hopefully I'll be done.
No time to lose. I gotta get to Will.
You know, there's no more, I don't know where they're putting these things, but it's not somewhere where you can get to.
Shit. Too late. I gotta beat him to the library.
This way. It's on the other side of this wall. Can't go that way. Let's see. Oh. There's.
I got orders to patrol the rooftops.
We already got men up there.
And they want more. Take it up with Serene if you disagree.
Live Prime. We've got the Time Machine Core in transit.
Ooh, they're taking the whole thing? Damn. Gotta fly a little safer with that thing. Looks like it's gonna slam into a building. There's Beth helping us out. Both
Beth.
Alright.
HQ, we've got William Joyce in the library. Awaiting orders. Over.
Gotta move, Jack.
Roger. Keep a skeleton crew and wait for arrival of Monarch Actual. Everybody else needs to reunite at the Dry Docks Cronin extraction grounds. Wait for further orders there. Library is set to blow in 5 minutes.
We're not getting any response from the sniper unit. Investigating the rooftops as we speak.
Keep me posted.
Okay, here's one I can get to. Let's see. So upgrades. I think I only needed one more point to purchase a good one. Maybe an extra time dodge. That sounds good. Can I hop off here? Then go all the way up. All the way up.
The whole sniper unit's wiped. No way he did that on his own. We need to find out who's unaccounted for. This might be an inside job. Let's start a list of who's missing.
I think I heard something. Search the area.
Who said that?
Open fire! It's him! Joyce is on the rooftop! Negative! He's in the library! We're under fire! Targeting crosshairs.
Goddamn story's right. Where is he? I need answers! Where the hell is Joyce?
Shut him out! Fire support!
Stop getting hit, dude. Everywhere I go.
No way!
That guy didn't die? Like the big one here I could understand. Okay, let's go.
Holy shit! Engaging! Move round!
There's someone behind you.
Now!
Thanks for the heads up.
Press forward! We need backup in the library! Stat!
HQ, this is Monarch Actual. Cancel that order, I'm on my way. I'll deal with Jack personally.
You heard him. Stand down.
Hold on, Will. I'm almost there.
Wait. There?
Okay, gotta get to the library.
If Joyce is in the library, then who'd they spot up here?
Don't know. Weapons free!
It's him!
Who knows? Okay. Gonna miss that Conan particle. Oh, snipers. Fuck. The thing about snipers are their guns are like 1 or 2 hits and you're already almost dead.
I got a visual. Visual!
Wait for my charge to recharge.
Sniper cover.
He's right here!
He's right here.
Taking the shot.
Circle around! Go, go, go!
Still got a sniper sight on me. Wow, dude. You ever gonna die? Plan on dying anytime? Are you fucking immortal, dude?
Find it!
Jesus. Alright, still the sniper back there. Annoying ass. He is. I can't seem to shoot him. Shoot me! Yeah, I can.
This is Monarch Actual. Approaching library rear entrance.
Oh no, no.
Stand by to detonate the library. I'm going in.
Fuck.
Alright, looks like we need to hurry. Oops, wrong button. I probably can't go back right now. Oh well.
No time to lose. I gotta get to Will. Will!
Which way?
Already gone. Lobby. Lobby, I'm running out of time.
So, lobby be that way?
Will.
There is. That's why I can't risk you opposing me, Will. It doesn't have to end like this. We can't just let this happen.
Come on, jump the thing. I'm not gonna.
It took me years to come to terms with what must be.
I'm not gonna get there in time because this guy will not fucking jump down. Is it in here? Oh.
Trigger. I never wanted this.
So that was bullshit. I probably wasted like 5 seconds
Jack,
not knowing that was the door I was supposed to open.
You saved me.
welcome back. Hey, Will. Here's a present.
Countermeasure. How? Oh, Jack.
Will! Come on! Come on, let's go. Monarch had it the whole time. Does it work?
Came back from the future. For me. Fracture wasn't fixed.
Not yet. Does it work?
Theory, yes. We gotta get back to my time machine. Gotta get us back to the time where you came from.
No.
Future.
No.
It's the only way.
We need to stop the fracture here, in this time. Now.
Oh, Jack, listen to me. The fracture wasn't fixed in the time where you came from. So fixing it here, it's always gonna fail.
People are going to die, Will. You haven't seen what happens between now and then.
No, but you have. What you have done has set in motion a chain of events that cannot be broken.
Look, we don't know
And
that
if it could be broken, it could jeopardize the entire world. We get one shot at this. There's too much at stake, Jack.
Look, I know the stakes, okay?
Then you gotta let go, Jack. Everything you have done to get to this place is necessary. Trust me. The past is set, but the future isn't. Right? We gotta go. This way.
If what you said is true, then how did I save you? I saw you die, Will.
Think, Jack. You never physically saw me die, did you?
I watched a roof collapse on top of you.
Creating the illusion of my death, yes. Which brought you here to make sure it remained only an illusion. It's all a loop. If time is an egg,
no egg metaphors.
Oh, get down. Over here.
Goddamn bloodbath in there. I need some air.
Cleaners better get here quick.
Wait for them to leave. Now, I know it's a lot to take in, but the fact that you managed to save me and yet still maintain the illusion of my death is actually further proof of my point.
Risky
the past
op.
remains intact.
Stick to the plan.
Nothing changes,
all
and the
gravy.
Novikov self-consistency principle prevails.
Oh, great. We can high-five about that later.
Right. Let's save the world first.
Come on, let's meet up with the convoy.
Okay, there you go. Pretty much. Good.
Okay, they're gone. Let's go.
Surprised you actually waited. It's almost like you're listening to me.
Well, the last time I didn't listen to you, the fracture occurred. Consider me open to following orders.
Huh. That doesn't sound like my brother.
I know.
All right, through here.
Amy.
You can't risk helping them.
I know what happens if I don't.
And it'll still happen, Jack. I meant what I said back there. And there are no exceptions. If you get suckered into trying to change what can't be changed, it may cost us everything. Please, Jack. Our future depends on this. You said Monarch had the countermeasure this whole time. How? Why?
Paul was using it to fuel some kind of messed up survival program.
Huh. They must have somehow repurposed it as a localized Chronon field regulator. Dr. Amaral and Dr. Kim both took positions at Monarch. Now I think I understand why. I always assumed it was Beth Wilder who had the countermeasure, keeping it safe. She was the one who warned me, told me to build it.
I know.
You met her. Is she helping us?
She was.
Ah, I see. Come on. This place isn't safe.
Alright. Back in the parking lot.
Oh shit, watch out. Well, hey. Go this way now.
freeze wheel. Or that. Okay, final moments. Here we are. Enemies equipped with chronon technology freeze and stutters when the device is on their back is destroyed. Oh yeah. Alright, well, you know, I'm going to watch the intro to this next part and then stop this video here. I have really no idea how long it'll be because I've been playing about 3 hours at this point, but I'm going to trim that down because no point in showing you all the times that I died in those couple of fights that were very tough. So I'll just splice together the parts where you can see through it and hope that it comes out to like in the 30 to 60 minute range. Long loading screen here. Damn. It's the taxi.
Look, I know I've kept you in the dark, but when I started my work, you were so young, and afterwards, I always hoped it would all pass you by without touching you.
Yeah. I get it. Come on. Let's just go to the future and fix this mess. Amy was so worried about somebody getting here before us when we spotted the cab. But it was us all along. I hope she made it out okay.
Okay. Alright, so as I was saying, I'm going to wrap this one up here, and I will see you guys in the next, and hopefully last one. It says final, what was it called? Final measures or something like that. Anyways, yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Catch you next time.